Good morning, church family. Ron Branscombe here. Get a chance to share with you about prayer of confession. And I want to start us off in the book of Ezra, chapter 10. And it begins with, while Ezra was praying and confessing, weeping and throwing himself down before the house of God, a large crowd of Israelites, men, women, and children gathered around him. They too wept bitterly. Now, what was going on during this time was Ezra was finding out about how the Israelites were intermarrying with the different people groups in that region and really were being unfaithful. And so as he was praying in chapter 9 of Ezra, we're getting the actual words of prayer that Ezra was going through. And some of the things I just want to hit on in regard to confession. And remember too, Ezra's talking about the nation, the people group. And really he's praying and confessing for the nation's sake. But in chapter 9, verse 6, as he's praying, I'm too ashamed and disgraced, my God, to lift up my face to you. And I'm going to skip through some of these verses. He talks also about, but now, our God, what can we say after this? For we have forsaken the commands you gave through your servants, the prophets, when you said, the land you are entering to possess is a land polluted by the corruption of its people. Therefore, do not give your daughters in marriage to their sons or take their daughters for your sons. Do not seek a treaty of friendship with them at any time. And skipping to verse 13, what has happened to us is a result of our evil deeds and our great guilt. And yet, our God, you have punished us less than our sins deserved, which really is striking considering everything we have going on in our country. We have been punished less than what we deserve with abortion and all the other idolatry and lusting and various other items within our culture. And so we get a great picture here of Ezra confessing in the sake of the nation of Israel. And that is something that we can apply to this day in confessing the sins of our country in regard to how we've turned our back on our God. Hope this is helpful. I pray that you'll have a blessed day and take care.